Forgot to do like I always forget to do. But on Do Not Disturb. Hey, Brad. How are you guys? Just gonna go into my stuff. This way I can share the live for everybody. If you would share the live, that would be great. Oh, hey, babe. Hey, Debbie. Alright, done. Hey, Classic. How are ya? Alright, guys. So, can't waste any time waiting for people today. So, if you're on here, great. If you're not, that's, I mean, it sucks, but you're going to have to come back and watch it. So, I'm just going to show you what we did the last live. Obviously, I have a live model today, so just want to show you real quick the kind of fun stuff that we did. So, be sure to check the last IGTV that I have on my channel. So thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We are going to be doing Rebecca's nails here. She does have a nice chipped up gel mani, but it's only chipped a little bit, so it's not so bad actually. She's been wearing this for what, 2.5 weeks now. So, and she's been taking care of a newborn, so they actually look super fantastic. Going to be using my products today. You can find on expressclaws.com, and we're going to be using Medusa formation gel today. This is my first time using the formation gel. As well as the arrow tool to do the formation gel. So it's going to be a very interesting live, probably for all of us. So I'm very excited to show you guys all of this. So first things first is I want to grab an additional thing of paper towel because I'm obviously going to be removing color and all of that good stuff, and it's going to mess up my entire background. So I'm going to be using a Pana bit. So this is a Pana medium ceramic bit. You can find this in my Amazon store. Again, I apologize for my nails because I mean I'm too busy doing everybody else's right now. So I'm just going to use my e-file. So my e-file is also from my Amazon store. Hi, Sarissa. Hi, Sam. So you can find this in my Amazon store. I think it's like $70 or something like that. So I'm just going to use it on F14. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that on here, but that's what I'm going to be using in order to remove her color. So I'm going to be putting on hard gel afterward anyway. Let me know if I have any comments, Rebecca, because I'm obviously not going to be able to see. So if I don't remove all of her base, like I'm not super concerned about it, but I want to make sure that I'm removing her color. And any type of lifting spot or whatever that's like coming up. Oh, that's the worst thing sometimes.
He's trying to focus on your hand.
Oh, maybe I should wear a glove? How's it now?
It's better now. For the moment.
Well, I guess we'll see. We're just gonna have to deal with it as it comes, I guess. Just gentle movements. Hey, Sassy Melanin. I just need to zoom in a smidge. Maybe that's a problem. Better?
It's digging a little bit.
But it's not like terrible like it was.
No. Maybe it's just because it's like bright and stuff too, so it's kind of like
Oh yeah, you're probably right. If you guys would share the video, that would be super amazing. Hi, Vicky. A little closer, honey. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sassy. I appreciate it. This bit is like really soft, that's why I use it to remove gel polish.
It doesn't catch as much.
Yeah, it doesn't catch as much at all. Doesn't heat up as much either. These Pana bits are really affordable. Let me see that one, honey. Do you want me to switch sides?
Hmm?
Do you want me to switch sides for this?
Alright.
You sure? Okay. Just use your bit and gently remove the color. As you can see, I'm keeping it pretty parallel to the nail. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you, love. Rebecca does do hair as well, guys, so if you see some discoloration underneath your free edge, it could just be from some hair color. Huh? Did you? Yeah. How many?
I said Kaylee was one of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she had a lot of color. How many different colors you put in her hair?
I did a green.
Oh, we miss you too.
Blue, pink, lilac, and then the clear, so 5. Oh, and I did yellow, so 6.
Oh yeah, you did do the yellow.
I changed the yellow because Megan used the yellow before, but it came out of her hair really quickly, so I did more of that neon.
Ah, I see.
So it would stay a little bit better. It was so funny because like I didn't realize it was her like when she booked the appointment until she came in. I was like, I knew you looked familiar.
Very familiar.
But I had no idea if she saw you and Megan.
I know.
It was so funny.
It's just one of those things like out of sight, out of mind, you know.
And I do her mom's hair. I do Kaylee's mom's hair.
Oh, do you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like you almost lost this corner too.
Yep. Just hang on.
Literally. Hey, I mean, this is pretty good. New baby and doing hair. Come through, gel polish.
I know, I think this was the best my gel polish has ever looked. Ever. Normally always have enhancements.
I know, right? Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna have some today. Overlay.
It's weird to see my natural nails have white.
I know, right? This one. You know what the other problem could be too, Rebecca? Is like you have the shiny chrome and I put the hollow on. Because it seems to focus better once I get the top coat off.
Yeah, that could be just too much shine.
Literally. Like blinded by the bling.
I notice that sometimes too when you're doing like crystal placements. It'll do that.
By the way, this is not hurting her at all.
You know me, if it barely hurts, I'm gonna say ouch. Pull away.
I know. Rebecca is sensitive sometimes.
No wolves.
Even with stuff I don't even touch her with. She's one of those clients. Like, oh my god, the implement is near me.
Yep. You looked at me funny.
Literally, so. Hilarious. Right, so let me actually wipe the back of the camera because I'm sure there's dust stuck here. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah, there's some stains over there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely stained. It's not too bad, but they're stained. Do you see the cuticle pressure? Oh, here it is. So I know it's in here somewhere. All right. Let's do a dry manicure. Looks like you've been using your oil too, Rebecca. You didn't want to get yelled at?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Not this time.
Okay.
I've been lotioning too.
Oh, good.
Because I've been using all that water from hair, so I was like, man, gotta do something.
Definitely true. Especially washing all that hair.
It's terrible. I'm using all the hand sanitizer all the time.
Ugh. That's the worst.
It is. He's 12 pounds now.
Oh my god. He's so chunky.
No, he basically gained a pound a week.
Literally. Oh my god. Right there. Super.
He had to get shots.
Oh, how was that?
The first one he didn't even budge. The second one, I guess she said like it burns a little bit, so he felt that one and he cried a little bit, but it wasn't bad.
Oh, it's not bad then.
No, he like barely cried. He cried for like maybe 30 seconds and it was over it.
He was like, oh, it's done?
Pretty much. He was like, oh, okay.
Like, I think that's it. That's cool.
That was like the one last time they put the needle was like this big through his little tiny baby thigh, and it like damn near looked like it went all the way through.
Oh.
Yeah, it scared me.
You're like, wait a minute, is it gonna come out the other side?
Right, and he was just sitting there like nothing happened.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
I was like, thank God.
Huh.
Because that hurt me to look at.
If you guys would share the live, that would be amazing. Helps me reach other nail technicians that need to see. Hey, ICJ Nails. Oh, lots of this one.
That one?
Yeah, it's like a lot.
Weird.
I know.
Maybe because it's my left hand though.
Maybe, but like there was one that like didn't have shit on there. Literally, I know. Crazy, right?
That's really
And
weird.
you're just like, wait a minute. Is this real life? Okay.
Delicious 30 says hello. Delicious 30 says hello.
Hello. Thank you for joining my live. I'm just gonna do a pre-shaping. Basically, I'm getting the color off of the edges of her nails.
Fire Goddess Nails.
Hey, Fire Goddess Nails. This don't have to be perfect. I'm going to fix this corner here. Fix all the edges with some polygel. But you still have to file. This one. Now, Rebecca's nails are like naturally paper thin, guys, so that's the reason why she always has to wear product on top of them. Right, just gonna use a sanding band real quick. It's a medium grit sanding band, if anybody is wondering. Using that same e-file on F05. Caught, apparently. Light pressure. And I'm spilling stuff. It's probably the hardest thing to do over the phone. Or under the phone. Whatever you want to call it. Kind of doing both. Around the phone. Moving my head around the phone. Crazy, right? Keep it flat. E-file flat, 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 flat. Okay, turn it a little bit more this way, maybe. Hey, how are you? Sorry if I'm missing anybody. Of course, it's always hard to figure out what you need to be doing. You wanted to grab a dang dusty brush. No.
Hmm?
Oh, there's one right there.
The purple guy?
Yeah. Thank God. It's like the worst thing. I mean, I don't mind getting other nail art stuff, but like... everything else, I'm just like, nah. Let's see. Mind you guys, she does still have some base coat product, soft gel product on, which I'm not concerned about anyway, because I'm putting hard gel on top of it. Gel's gonna stick to gel just fine. I'm not worried about it. Hmm?
Somebody's having a good time out there.
What out there?
Base.
Oh yeah. They're crazy. I think right in the corner. Okay. And drop something. Of course. Alright. Okay, so now I'm just going to set this to the side for now. And I'm going to take a brush, get rid of most of it, most of the dust. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to scoop this up. Alright. I'm just going to grab a wipe. You can go ahead and dehydrate any which way that you like, but I like to use a wipe. Okay, and then I'm just going to use some acid-free primer. This is my preference, so you can do whatever it is that you choose. So I'm gonna go grab a couple nail forms. Why not? And I'm going to be using my Sun UV2C in order to cure this. So I'm using the formation gel. Again, formation gel, it's in clear. It's like a medium thick viscosity. Definitely on the thicker side though. And I'm going to be applying it with my arrow tool. I'm going to wipe off the dust real quick. Oh yeah, the acid-free primer, the best. Alright, so I'm going to just take my arrow tool like so. Okay. And I'm going to just swirl it up towards the cuticle. Floating, floating, floating. Bring it, stretch it down. Just going to check from the side. I know it's a little bit fuzzy because it's on the dang pinky, but okay, Rebecca, now you can let us know how that feels. Go ahead.
Am I supposed to feel something?
I'm just let me know if it feels hot.
Not yet.
No? Okay.
I don't feel anything.
Okay. Same thing. Scoop some out. Swirl the product.
Nails by Danielle joined.
Hello.
Sam asked hard or soft gel.
This is a hard gel. She has some soft gel still on for the base, but that's about it.
I still don't feel anything.
Okay, good. Well, I'm gonna check it to make sure it's curing as well. Okay, go ahead. So I'm going to touch it. I want to make sure that it's actually cured all the way. Yep, this product is cured all the way through, okay? And Rebecca says she didn't feel any heat spike, which is super awesome. Also, this arrow tool prevents you from picking up too much product, which is nice. Because really you should be picking up gel in smaller amounts anyway. Nothing on that side, Rebecca?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good.
The camera's getting fuzzy.
That's it.
I think it's it's just not shiny.
Yeah, maybe. Or because I'm like shaking because of the
I don't think so. It doesn't look like
You can use
shaking.
your arrow tool and touch it directly down to the bottom. Like so. Like a pencil. In order to get it nice and even. Okay, go ahead. Hi, Kristen. What, honey?
That's like the craziest thing, this tool.
I know, right?
I like it.
I think it's inexpensive. I think it's maybe $15, $20.
Oh yeah, that's nothing.
No. Mind you, again, like this is the first time me using this tool to sculpt with, and I mean it's definitely different, like than what I'm used to. Also, what's different is like using the formation gel without a base. Anytime that I do a hard gel, it's typically with a base. I'm gonna grab a little bit more product.
I think I would like that better than a brush.
You might. I'll let you try it out next time I come.
She said, what hard gel do you prefer to use the most?
Who's asking? Who is it? Do we have a name?
Debbie.
Debbie, honestly, it depends on what I'm doing. Because I have some clients that really enjoy color gels. So like a pink or a nude or something like that. I'm going to see if I can zoom in better for you guys, actually. Maybe that will work too. Go ahead and put that finger down. Maybe that's because we have a little bit too many distractions. Maybe this. How does it look?
It looks
That's
better.
great. I do like this Medusa gel. Viscosity is nice.
Nice and thick.
Yeah, but it's not like over thick. I need you guys to understand I have at least 125 different product brands in my shop. So it really is situational for me, what my client needs, what works better for one client versus the other. See, I really hate IBD. It is definitely not my favorite at all. But, I mean, hey, that's the reason why there's different brands. It's just like with food. I like Hellmann's mayonnaise, somebody else might like Kraft.
Debbie said, really?
Yes, really. Isn't it true, Rebecca?
Mm-hmm. She said, what would you recommend?
It depends on what you're trying to do, Debbie. If you're just trying to do overlays or something, like this formation gel is great. If you're going to be putting color over it or something, like you don't really need a color for real. Just this way. And if you want a color, it depends on the shade that you want. And then it also depends on the viscosity that you want. It's a little bit harder than just like what I would recommend.
She said construction.
And also what works for one client might not work for another. Honestly, products are really a trial and error thing. You kind of just have to figure out what you want or what your client needs. Or what's even available to you. This way you can even get something. You know, not everything is available everywhere too. You know that, Debbie, because I think you're in Canada, right? So it's tool is really nice to do this with because then you're not getting all of those bubbles in your product, which is cool. Okay, put that in, honey.
That is so true.
Okay, I'm going to sculpt this one. Let me see if I can get any of this hair color out of here for Rebecca real quick.
The combo of skin color.
Literally, so usually I would do that before I did the prep and stuff, but honestly it was just like a out of sight, out of mind situation. So it is what it is. So we're just going to extend her a little bit. So, and this is like her natural nail, so I'm not about to be doing anything fancy to this form. So it's going to lay like her fingernail is. So I'm just going to build free edge first, because I know this needs to go slightly wider. So I'm just basically like drawing it, I guess you can say.
Do you remember the cost of the Medusa builder gel?
I think it was like maybe $18, something like that, for this size jar. They only have this size jar.
That's not bad at all, though.
No, it's really not.
Debbie says Crystal has hard gel too.
Yeah, they do. They have some nice options as well. If you want like more details and stuff like that, Debbie, I suggest that you inbox me and ask me your specific questions, because I can only answer so much on live, because a lot of times you need like photos. So I can like show you the difference. Telling you the difference isn't going to do much. Go ahead and put that in there, honey.
Sarissa says I'm in heaven right now.
Oh, thank you, Sarissa. And I grabbed too much.
Debbie's like, KK, thank you.
You're welcome, honey. And what's nice too is like I don't have any like bristles to clean after, so that's cool. Not that I like mine, but
I always have a hard time
cleaning after.
No, I feel like the gel just sticks to the bristles more for me. So I think I would like this.
Yeah, because this way I'll give you more pressure control.
Sarissa says watching your work is so much fun. Thanks, Sarah.
Oh, thank you, Sarissa. Super appreciate you guys joining me. Go ahead and put that in. Pointer. Her little free edge there. Just make sure when you put on this product here for this second part that you don't put as much towards the free edge.
Obviously, I love watching gel applications.
It is definitely satisfying, isn't it? I like watching any nail application. Like, I can't even lie. Well, any correct nail application. Because there's a lot of incorrect ones out there.
Asia Timeless says I was going to go live tonight to show off the fall collection, but I'm tired. I had to take my niece to a park so she could complete her PE assignment.
Aw.
Sarissa said me too, Deb. It's therapeutic. Debbie says it so is.
Definitely is therapeutic. It's like ASMR. For sure. Let's look at it this way.
I see something joined.
Hey, Janessie.
Got a heart eye emoji.
Okay, put that in there, honey. Thumb. Okay, and okay, I'm just going to put on a form for that corner. Now, Medusa has shown like it's not necessary or whatever to do this, but, you know, creature of habit. So I'm going to just pop a form on there for her corner.
It's definitely interesting to watch with that tool.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Kristen.
Yeah.
She said, "No, I'm relaxed. I'm watching the master at work."
Oh, thank you. Just gonna put some product in this corner. Right here. Just going to see how this looks over here. Again, these are her natural nails, guys, so I know that there's going to be slight imperfections. So she knows that too, of course. So, but go ahead. And we're going to pop a form on this one as well. Did it? Oh, okay. Maybe because your thumbs really kind of scoop up.
Yeah, they're much thinner too, I feel like.
Also true.
And it wasn't too bad. It was
No.
just towards the edge.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Which is kind of shocking that it was just like towards the edge. You know,
Yeah, 'cause
sometimes
normally it's my whole nail bed.
normally I feel like they just put a hot poker through my entire finger. Like, oh, this here from the fireplace, let me help you.
Yeah, because before, even like when all my fingers would be done, when I'd put it back in, they would still kind of burn a little bit.
Right.
But they don't feel like that at all.
Oh, good. Oops. I was a little messy with that one. Okay, I'll try for this corner and making this one just a bit. Underneath there.
These look really smooth too.
Go ahead and put that on, honey.
Yep, just my other thumb too.
Also burning.
Just a little bit.
Just a little heat on the thumb, guys. No big deal. Just going to clean my arrow tool with some 99% alcohol first, because, you know, I'm just going to stick my damn elbow in it. So clean that first. Again, if anybody's wondering, this is Medusa Formation Gel. Super awesome too that they have batch numbers on the bottom, because just in case that you have any issues with any of your products, then you know that you can tell them what batch number it is and they can check the formulations. Awesome. So let's wipe with some 99% alcohol. I feel like it's probably gonna be shiny after. cleaned. Let's do the other one.
No.
Just that it's so clear it's hard to see. So you never know until you do it, right? So okay, I'm going to zoom out a bit. So you guys can see filing and all of that. I'm gonna put down some more paper towel, of course, for our filings, nail filings, whatever you want to call them. All this stuff, the stuff that we're doing right here on live. A little bit this way. Gonna make this even to her other nails. And also the same shape too, so okay, this needs to be a smidge shorter. See? A little closer. I know, super boring filing, guys. Struggle is real. Cool. Now I'm going to use that same e-file. It's on my Amazon store. It's with it looks like before we file it though. So you can see, you can tell by the line of light that they're still relatively smooth. I'm going to use F08 as what I'm going to use to file them. See, when you apply your product, as though you don't have a file, there's not really too much for you to file afterward. It's always one of the things that I tell my students. I gotta get that corner again. Okay, let me see. I'll be interested to see like how you like this tool too, Rebecca.
Yeah. It looks really cool.
It's a sale right now. Everything's 30% off. That code I posted earlier.
Okay. Pink Hollywood nails waved.
Huh?
She waved.
Oh, somebody waved?
Yep, Pink Hollywood nails.
Oh, hi.
Is it Sarah? What are we doing?
So this is a Medusa Nails Formation Gel Overlay on Rebecca's natural nails. We're going to be doing some art and stuff. I feel like that I might have to have like a part 2 or whatever for that. Right after this, of course, because I don't know if we're going to be running over or not. But thank you. See, honey? I know. Thumb is always the most difficult, so. That's so nice of him to allow you to order the pizza for you guys. You should probably just do it via the app, Rebecca.
Always like with the babies.
You gonna tell him to use the app? Thank you so much. Alright, so let me see that finger real quick. Okay. I'm just going to adjust the shape where I need to with my hand file after. So, what time is it now? What time is it now?
9:56.
Oh, there should be another one. Time's just close. I mean, or is he only want to eat? And what?
Well, there's just the one he likes.
Oh, well,
But I'm not sure he'll eat it.
I was about to say you can like something else tonight.
Or like you don't have a choice.
Yeah. Or like a Happy's Pizza or something. What about Happy's Pizza?
Wait, there's a draft in Redford that closes at 11.
Yeah, there you go. It's the one on Telegraph, I think.
Do it online maybe.
Let's see.
Oh, they're not doing deliveries.
No? I think they are. You should call them. Okay, now I'm just going to take my buffer. This is a sander buffer. Oh, you did? Alright, go wash real quick. Rebecca's gonna go wash her hands, get all the dust off there. This way we can see what is going on. All up underneath there. And I'm going to wipe this. Sorry guys, there's like obviously a lot of dust, so. Hey Nuna, how are you? Thank you guys so much for joining me. Super duper appreciate it. Rebecca is washing her hands. So hopefully she can be back here Then we can end this live and start the design live here in a second. So, yes, hey, how are you? Hey. Right, so we have some frayaways or whatever going on, but whatever. This is her natural nails, so I mean, it's just bound to happen or whatever. Anyways, so just to overlay, turn your hand this way, honey, so you guys can see it's literally just an overlay on her natural nails. It's not super thick, so super cool. Let me see the other hand, honey. So thank you guys so much for joining me. We will be right back. We're going to be putting some color and a simple design and some simple stones on here. So make sure that you tune right back in, okay? Bye.